when he first started joined New Skin in Vancouver, Canada, and this is 2012. This is 2012. But the latest photo at 54 years old, younger than this, right? More energy, right? Alright? And then this is his classmate. This is his classmate. So I was amazed. A person that used New Skin for over 20 years. Okay, so no argue, right? Alright. And then a lot of celebrities. New Skin, we do not have to pay a single cent to celebrities. Okay, we never advertise. But a lot of celebrities is also starting using New Skin. And this is the owner of TVB, one of the top TV channel in Hong Kong. Okay, I think she's a multi-billionaire. But she's seen, lining up in New Skin office to purchase New Skin. So, what about, what are you thinking of? Are you still sitting? I'm so excited. And Donnie Yen is also, doing. And right now, when I first started weight management product, is TRA, that's the version 1. But right now, you guys are so lucky because the weight management go one step. It's like iPhone 5 to iPhone 6 Plus, right? So this is the latest TR90, okay? And this is one of my business partner on TR90 program. Can you see big transform, right? Big transform. Despite she like to she entertain drink, okay, and still have very good result. And this is what I want to show. This is the person that is here alive, okay? And this is how it looked like 2006. Now this is, according to my knowledge, this is also, every day, 1 week, 3 to 4 times exercising. Every day 2 hours in exercising. Still have this love and love, okay? And this is, 2007. And can you imagine in 1976? But one question is that how come he can maintain the same? Last time the swimming trunk can last longer. Right? So, now, this is how it look like. 1 year later, 5 years later, and 7 years later. Before I pass back the mic to Dr. James, I'd like to share is that, change. Right? Yeah? Sometimes we are too comfortable, we don't want to change, isn't it? Right? Like, I want to thank the angel, the person who sent me an email 10 years ago to ask me to look into New Skin business. He's a total stranger to me. She asked me to, come to a seminar like this. And then I went. Because the email didn't say it's a direct selling, otherwise I won't go. So I was like, tricked to the seminar 10 years ago, right? And after I saw the opportunity, I took the first step. I asked myself, if I become successful, what am I going to get? But if I fail, what am I going to lose? Nothing to lose one. So the question is, why not? And today, I'm very happy as a tourist guide in Malaysia. Okay, when I started tourist guiding 20 over years ago, there's only 3,000 licensed tour guides. Today, we have over 30,000 licensed tour guides. But the tourist arrival, I think you all know is increasing or declining. Yeah, look at the taxi around and all the hotels, right? So, I'm really glad that, many years ago, I started, like Dr. James Chia said, you can start this business part-time. And that's really, give me a plan B. And today, I don't have to worry about another aircraft or another things happen to Malaysian tourism or things like that, right? But I'm still passionate in doing tourist guiding. Because I do because I like. Understand now I have a choice to choose the tour that I like. Last time I got no choice. Last time is my boss will give me an assignment that I don't like, I still have to take. True? Yes. Alright? And during Chinese New Year, I asked my boss, can I take leave? My boss will say what? Yes, you can, and you can leave forever. But that is the time that we need the tour guide most, and you take leave. True? Right? Yeah. So I really thank the New Skin opportunity that not only help me, my family, but also help everybody. And the other thing I find in New Skin is that we are one family. No? It's not about which group, which group. In New Skin, it's only one New Skin. We are all one family. True? Yes. Yeah. We help each other. I don't care what system we are doing. As long as we want to build New Skin to be the number one in Southeast Asia. Right? Yes. Yeah. Are you going to build 1 billion? Yeah. So we have another 1,000 millionaires coming up. Yeah, New Skin will say in 2017 there will be another 1,000 millionaires, right? Now, New Skin already said another 1,000 millionaires. Okay? Are you the one? I don't know. Right? Look at your right, look at your left. Remember them. Right? When they are recognized on stage, okay? Are you also on stage? Right? There are people who become successful. That's definitely. Right? And next year, where are we going? Europe. Right? As a tour guide, right? I never have free holiday. My boss never give me a free trip. But after joining New Skin, every year, free trip, paid, So, and I learned a lot from in tourist guiding profession. Nobody will teach me anything. We are all very selfish, right? If the tour guide teach me something, you will scared of his rice bowl. But in New Skin, I get to learn a lot from Dr. Chia, from everyone, like Dr. Harry, everybody. Sherry, my mentor, and the husband, Xavier, is my coach that transformed me. And Sarah, we have a lot of blue diamonds here, and team elite, MCM, and they selfless. They don't care who you are. As long as you want to become successful, you ask any question, you never say no. Right? You can't find this in other platforms. Right? Thank you very much for your time. I want to come back to Dr. James Chia. Give it a big round.
Thank you very much, Hong Kong. Does he look excited?
Yes.
My analogy about dating and all that. Okay, so the dating is the fine part. All the guys very excited. But once they get married, what happens? Do you think 10 years after marriage they are excited as Hong Kong? So that's a remarkable thing. So the guests here, you look at this, there must be something in it, that keeps the guy excited all the time. Okay, I'm just going to wrap up. So we talked a bit about growth. Hong Kong mentioned a bit about growth. So in Southeast Asia, our 5-year compounded annual growth is 29%. So for a business growing at 29% is pretty good. Okay, but I remember this chart we talked about China. Okay, the exciting thing is that our tourist guide here. When you go around the world, everywhere, which tourists you find everywhere? Chinese tourists, isn't it? Everywhere. Okay, so many until it's a bit of a problem. Okay, but that's the power of China, okay? And their desire for a better life, for better things, and that's the market in China. Do you think they would like the kind of products, sophisticated products, the good products that New Skin? Absolutely. Do you think they can afford it? Absolutely. Do you think they're hungry for a business opportunity? So China. America has got to get used to the new superpower, and this is the one that's right at our doorstep, China. So it's a huge, exciting opportunity ahead. Okay, so all along, our friend down here has been listening to this quietly, and he says, I also want freedom. Okay, I don't want to work so hard. And he asked this question: how do I start? Okay, that's a question most people ask. How do I start? Okay. It's 9 o'clock already, we have no time to talk about how. Okay. But I want to just go back to this fact. I don't know whether it's correct, it's every 5 days, but I think it's less than that. But every 5 days, one person reaches the point where they earn $1 million income. Okay? So the point of showing this slide is that you don't have to be someone special to do this. When you're churning them out at that rate, it's like a sausage factory, it just keeps coming out. It's because it's not the people Okay, is a system. Okay, so there must be a how. There must be a how after all these years if we are doing that. Okay, I show you this picture because in my last team elite trip, these were a whole bunch of people from Singapore and Malaysia who are in their 20s, and their team elite which is at the highest level. And these are young people with no life experience, not much. Certainly, it's not as if they have to use the anti-aging products. They have not much of a network, and yet they can succeed in this business. Okay, so it's something that really everyone can do. Okay. I show this because people don't start because they're trying to compare with the competition. Should I join this company? Should I join another company? Now, so let me explain to you the reason for this chart. Okay, this talks about the weight management category. By 2015, 672 billion. Okay, 672 billion market. Okay. New Skin at its peak, our revenue was 3.4 billion. Not all in weight management, because we've got other products. But let's say 3.4 billion. Who is the other competitor, big competitor in weight management? Herbalife. Okay, $5 billion. Okay. So let's say we just look at Herbalife and New Skin. 5 plus 3, 8 billion. Is there still other customers that we're not serving?
Yes.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about the competition. Okay. The market is big enough for many players. Okay? So if you are here down there and you like the person who's sponsor and you like that, just get started. Don't look for a better company or don't get worried about the competition. Okay. We talked about this. Okay. Okay. I just want to remind you, the pipeline of products only is launched at the limited time offer, which is every 2 years, and you don't have to wait 2 years for the next limited time offer. In fact, you've got just about 6 months to the next limited time offer. Okay. And you want to use this opportunity now to get people excited, to come and be part of your long-term organization. Everyone wants to come in. So if you want to be a millionaire with freedom, take immediate action. And there are 3 product lines I recommend. Of course, the weight management product, okay, TR90, or just our age-lock products, or those cutting-edge products that make us the Apple of anti-aging companies, or just the traditional products, shampoo, toothpaste, skincare, health supplements, fantastic products that the whole family can use. Okay. And I end with this saying that helped me very much when we were making financial decisions. What's the risk of doing versus the risk of not doing? Okay, what's the risk of doing versus the risk of not doing? And again, when your friend invites you to come and look at this business, he's not inviting you to get married to New Skin. He's inviting you to just go dating with New Skin. Okay, date a while, then you decide. Okay, if you don't like it, then you can make another decision. But the dating will help you to make sure that the things that I've said today, the things that Hong Kong has said today, the things that Sean has said today, are really true and your own experience. Okay, dating is free. Okay? Thank you very much.